Hello guys and welcome back again. Today I'm going to do also how to do wings, and now this time we're going to do a special one. How to feed a special plant. This special plant name was beetroot. You need to feed it with human food. Will you do it? It's like when you feed it, it still lives in soil, but it doesn't use the soil. It only eat the food that you gave them. Well, it doesn't eat any food you gave it, so you try to give it human food, right? Human food. That's what you eat, man. You never eat plant food like you eating the soil, which got a lot of humus, which is good for plants. And you would never eat animal food. Like, do you want a dish which is full of hay to eat? Hay. Want to? Of course not. We are humans, so we eat human food. And so here are two options. One is yes and one is no. Well, yes, we got this inky one, but no would be clear. So choose. If you choose no, just watch another video. What are you looking at here? You doesn't want to feed the plant. And this is the episode about feeding the plant. Right? Or if you choose yes, and come and watch me feeding the plant. Actually, it doesn't even got that plant here. It just mind thinking plant. It's like you think it in your head. Yeah. Actually, I do it from the internet. Just a little copy, but doesn't really exactly look like it. Okay, so now we are going to see what will you feed it with human food. What will you feed it? The first question, we got salmon, cabbage, and macaroons. What will you feed it? Okay? After, you would just need to type in the comment. Okay? If you can't, just do that on Facebook instead. The second, after you do that, okay, so I'm going to read the second. But remember, when you want to type a answer, just need to pause the video so you can do that quickly and nice. And so here, the second one. The second is strawberry, candy, and squid. What will you choose to feed it? And still pause the video and type up your answer right in Facebook. Because I still remember my dad doesn't even put any comments in here. Just hope you know how to do it in Facebook. Yeah. Okay, so here's the last question. What do you feed it now? Chocolate, beef, or cherries? Okay? And so there will be a result after I read your story. A small little story, which is my made-up little story. It's called The Lemon Juice Story. This is the Lemon Juice Story, Part 1. So it's mostly like a comic book, though. So I'll just show you, and if I'm too lazy to show you, I will just show the details. So from a comic book, I'll try my best to turn it into the story that I read you in the bedtime stories for girls. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Well, this lemon juice story got 3 parts, which is pretty fun. And mostly after I did that, I do let my friends to read it, and they all chuckle and laughing because of the funny pictures and characters. Mostly, I didn't use much. Just Evelyn and Crystal that I use every day. Which is on me because it's my avatar. Don't you even know that? And now here. Okay, let me just tell you how to do that. Wow, do this. Oh God, how can I even tell you about this? Deep in, deep out. Okay, let's do this. So here, at first, Evelyn wants to get some orange juice now, but it doesn't even got a tool, any tools. Let's just say we live down the street in a tent. We just got food, beds, and gadgets. I mean, like pencils, MacBooks, Apple Pencil, and notebooks for them to write their story, how they're living down the street to make lemon juice. So here, Evelyn feeds Crystal with a lemon, and she said, "Do you want some lemon?" And then, without Crystal saying anything, she just plopped it in her mouth. Here, you see, like she squeezed it in, and if you look closer at this video, you see the lemon is in Crystal's mouth. It made her look like a duck face. Pretty weird. And also, she's squeezing it. And she's squeezing it so you see the drippy drops down here and to the pan. That kind of sounds weird, but that's how we do it, right? That's just how we do it, man. That because we got no tools, so we have to do it all by ourselves. Their hands their paws are too weak, and their fingernails are just like you're scratching someone. You just scratch. Use that for scratch. Never use that to cut anything. Even though real life cats got really sharp claws, these weird cats got short claws. And so after that, she's squeezing. Evelyn wants to be Salt Bay, but what she is putting on in the lemon juice isn't salt, it's sugar. So what she did is Sugar Bay. and while she's doing Sugar Bay, this is sugar and this is lemon juice. And while she's doing the Sugar Bay, poor Crystal just throw up a lot of the word gross. You see, I write the word gross. That because I doesn't want to draw those disgusting food thingies. That don't you even notice that when you throw up, your liquid is like it's like poop. It's disgusting. And so instead of I drawing the disgusting thing, I just draw that gross, throwing out up gross, which is funny though. And after that, Evelyn wants to be the witch. That because it's in September, and it's pretty close to October here, and so she wants to be pretend by the witch in the Halloween, even though it isn't Halloween. So she's doing the Halloween, mixing the lemon juice. And then she poured the lemon juice to a flower pot. No. It's like a long glass bowl, which used to put in water and then put on flour. I just say it is a decoration bowl. Pours lemon juice into the decoration bowl. And then, nowhere, she take out the giant bag of sugar and plop it to it. Without even dissolving it like a witch here, she just drink it. And while Crystal just holding a little gun, spacing right at her head. And after that, let's go to part 2. At here, she just said a bang, and still nowhere came a little dude, which written at here, me, which is me. I'm the author. And then now somehow I just take a bottle cap and then plop it into Crystal's head while Evelyn is looking, and an actor right behind her using a little this thingy to spurt out the fake blood. And that is just ridiculous. While Evelyn is like, what the hell? And that time she got if you live in Vietnamese, you would just know this word. It's kind of like she got getting sick by eating too much sugar, and so she need to be at the hospital. And while evil little Crystal want to kill her, so the doctor said no, so she had to be following the directions. And after that, a few months later, Evelyn can finally get out of the hospital, and so she need to drink medicine. And a few months of drinking medicine, she is so much goodier. While Crystal is just eating for kids. Don't look at that. It's a word. Pretty bloody a little, but anyway, I don't care. And after that, she had been choosing again. No more lemon juice. This time, orange. And she said, want an orange? While Crystal was like, please. And after when Evelyn is preparing for her lemon juice, Crystal's like, it's like, please God, please don't let Evelyn get too much sugar in here. I don't want her into the hospital ever again. And so after that, without Crystal saying a word, Evelyn cried out, "Yay!" And so now he promised to be good. And so back as normal. This orange is pretty harder than usual, and so good thing Crystal got some sharp razor teeth. She plopped it right in her mouth, and then the juice came down. And after that, she's so angry that she goes away into the bathroom. And, I shouldn't say that word. And so, while she's going to the bathroom, Evelyn is just putting down sugar without just being sugar bae. And then she take out a dough mixer. A dough mixer. And then she whirl, while all the juice spilled out. And when Crystal came out to see what happened, it all spilled on her face. Just like when I tell you about the cake. Crystal did exactly it they have too. Where is that picture again? Oh yeah, right here. Right out here. After mixing, using the partner's hand to mix the ingredients, her hand looked like this, full of batter. Like that. But the thing is, she is so good that it's filled with orange juice instead of cake batter. She hates it. But still, the cake came out pretty good when we burnt the whole tent. Or should I say house. And then after that, she poured it right into her cup. Very okay. And after that, they enjoy sleeping in the bed. Let's just say they rent a house. So we live in a living on a cute little bed, sleeping. No, not sleeping. Drinking orange juice and playing with the kitty cats. Since we're cats, they must be friends with the cats. And so now, let's see the results after you choose. If you choose too much meat, your plant will become like this plant. It grows up to a pair of mouth and lots of eyes, which is a flower with a pair of mouth and lots of eyes. It'll keep on growling at you. Hungry, give me more meat. Or it will just eat you. What can it do if you doesn't even feed it more meat? Okay, if you choose the meat one, that'll be pretty bad. Full flesh. Oh. If you choose too much vegetable, it's pretty much a good thing. I once tried to choose all the fruits and vegetables. Because since we're a plant, so a plant would be good if it eats another plant. And so it grows out into a cute little apple tree, which the apple is when you bite it, you just want to eat more and more and more because it's just so delicious. Even Crystal here filled her giant mouth with apples, if you see closer. And she loves it. Evelyn does too. If you choose sweets, it's pretty good. It came out like a disco ball. Well, while Evelyn is just dancing hip hop, it just keep on growling when Crystal came near to it. Just so funny. Well, hope you enjoy the results and also enjoy the new plant. Bye, Ro. And also hope you know two little kitty cats, which are my avatar, Evelyn and Crystal. Okay, bye-bye, guys. See you in the next episode.